This is Ryan Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And it's the Sixers to start out. Embiid inside. And Embiid gets the double team. Now here's Harden. Pass to Hayes. Now Embiid. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
You know, there aren't a lot of centers in the league, true centers, who are in the MVP discussion on a yearly basis. Embiid is one of those proud few.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months rehabbing back and foot injury.
And then Harden with the jam.
Boy, I love watching Harden pat the rock. Has an unlimited number of moves to choose from. Endless.
Pass to Miller. Back to Fultz. And here is Bamba. There's the 3. Sinks it from distance. Now give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
Here's Hampton, averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Isaac. The shake. And he lays it up and in.
3 out of 3. Perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
Outside for Grant. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Hayes. And he banks in the layup. Hayes has got 5 points. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Pass to Bamba. Goes back up. No good there. Excellent D there from Embiid. Here's Harden. Giving them some good production. Putting up just around 16.5 points a game. That three's off the mark. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Isaac. Here's Hampton. From deep. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Harden fires away from outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
They get it again. And stolen by Hayes. Now Embiid. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Grant, left side. Outside for Harden. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Harden. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Philadelphia calls time here. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Here's Hampton. Pass to Suggs. It's deflected. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And the layup falls.
And, you know, Harden's exceptional at getting out on the break in transition. I mean, running exactly the right path and getting it done.
Here's Hampton. Ooh, poked away. Back to Suggs. To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll be magic ball. Orlando ball. Here's Miller. This one for three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Shooting for Orlando.
Shit.
That one's no good.
Taking 3 shots.
And he nails the third. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Embiid showing you a little force, wanting to dunk it down whenever he can.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up.
Bad call.
There, reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Pass to Embiid. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. And Embiid with the power jam.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Now here's Grant. That's tipped. Isaac with the steal. In transition, the Magic on the run. The three from Suggs. Rebound by the 76ers. Pass to Embiid. Nice move. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Oh my gosh.
And here's another one for the Sixers.
But he can't stand in the paint that long.
This quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
The three, Hampton. That one is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Embiid. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
That one drops for him. And now it's a 6-point 76ers lead.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. For three, Hampton.
Oh.
It's Hayes with the rebound. And here's Grant. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Embiid. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Philadelphia 76ers.
14.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the wing, Suggs. And he goes
Take
in
that.
for the dunk.
Suggs showing you some major bounce right there. He went way upstairs on that one.
Pass to Embiid. Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league, but then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
And he makes it.
Embiid being nicely set up by his teammates, and he's ready when they get him the ball.
Fultz. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Suggs. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Boy, moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential. We're seeing him put it all together now.
Here's Embiid. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Pass to Suggs. Right side Fultz.
Damn.
Thibault with the board. The Sixers leading. Harden with it. And that one goes in as he's fouled.
No pause.
It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Thank
And
you.
a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Hey, we're locked into watching some old school basketball here, fellas. Working the post to start it out, playing inside out. Looks like a game plan from back in my time.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Like that explosion to the basket. Fultz can turn it on so quickly. He's past you before you know it. Quick as a hiccup.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Substitution for
Here's Orlando, trailing by 5. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks.
And, you know, when Fultz is healthy now, he's a valuable part of this rotation. We've seen him make big strides lately.
Oh, stolen by Fultz. Pass to Bay from behind the arc. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Bay's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Hayes with a screen. Down low. And finished off by Hayes.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Orlando trailing here. Pass to Fultz. Bay outside. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
And down it goes. 2 points. Grant's got his first basket of the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Back to Suggs. Outside Fultz. Clock at 6. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Here's Grant. And so far in this one, 2 for 4. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse. And he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
Inside. And stolen by Bay. Here's Fultz. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Boy, Fultz so good at getting to his spots and then capitalizing. And I like watching this guy score the ball.
Pass to Bassi. The 3 is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Fultz. And the layup is good off the glass. Fultz has got 16 points now.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Here's Maxey. Driving to the basket.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Orlando.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Oh, got a piece of it. A minute 20 left in the first half of this game. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Pass to Maxey.
Good shot.
Three-pointer. And the 76ers another 3.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
The 3 from Benkera.
Damn.
Great box out. Walled him off and hauled it in.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
And here are the Magic now. It's a 5-point game.
Oh my gosh.
And the 76ers get it back.
Oh my gosh.
Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Substitution on the court.
He got it up. His shot that time not on target. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Philadelphia 76ers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Pass to Bamba. Into the lane. It's tipped.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And it's Maxey missing. So it's Orlando now, trailing by 5. The 3 from Suggs. The shot comes out. Here's Bassey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 5.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Hampton. 4-3. And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Here's Harris. Got a hand on it. And they're able to recover. Here's Tucker. Knocks down the long J. And the 76ers lead by 10.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Bamba. Here's Orlando. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
And here's Harris outside. Knocks down the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
There's a lot to like about Tobias Harris. His comportment, his versatility. He's adaptable. I think that stands out as well. I mean, he's had to play a lot of roles on different teams, and he's done them all at a high level.
Back to Tucker. Here's the 3. Orlando grabs the miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
For 3, Hampton. Oh, stolen by Harris. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his 3rd foul so far. So both teams making some changes here. To the inside. Maxey. Miller pulls it in. Well, with Harris, he's willing to sacrifice a larger role for the betterment of his team, Clark.
Yeah, and B.A., I think that speaks to his desire to play winning basketball, to play the game the right way, to play to his strengths and not try to do more than he can, whether he's looked at as a primary scoring option or simply being a spot-up shooter or one of 3 options. Harris has that disposition that says, I'll do whatever it takes.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Harden with a bucket.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
It's Hampton on the wing. The 3 ball. And the Magic again can't hit. And so here is Philadelphia. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Here's Orlando. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul of the game. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Out to the right wing. Now here's Fultz. He's got 19.
You've got to step in front of Fultz, guys. I mean, he's solid when he comes rolling to the rim to hammer it down on these drives.
On the wing, Harden. He's got 10. Stolen. Over to the left wing. Back to Hampton. On the wing, Isaac. 5 on the clock. And it's blocked by Thybulle. They recover it. Here's Portis. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a t-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Here's Embiid. Second shot opportunity.
Oh my gosh, dog. How long you get to stand there is just fucking puzzling, man.
Right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
Orlando trailing here. 1:33 left in the third. Here's Hampton. Pass to Miller. The Magic need to put one up here. Takes a 3. The shot by Hampton, no good.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Harris's shot is good.
Boy, this is something that Harris has really enhanced in this game over time. Hard work, paying dividends.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Harden. Miller pulls it in.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Portis. Back to Hampton. Isaac outside. Here's Miller. Three-pointer. And it's Harris with the rebound.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
No, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Orlando calls timeout. Orlando making some changes. Now Harden. 10 points for him. Got a piece of it.
Boy, Suggs doing a nice job defensively there. Reacted quickly and got the block.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout. Boy, outstanding hustle from Harris on the defensive end. They're doing a good job to alter shots with that activity.
And so it's Philadelphia. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Sixers leading. And here's Harden. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
He will not settle for a long jumper if he can get points inside. Harden will take any opening he can get. He exploits what the defense provides.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Harris. 4 on the clock. Launches it. The rebound by Bamba. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Suggs. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
It's stolen by
Damn.
Fast break, Philadelphia. Lets the 3 fly. Harden misses. Here's Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Five to shoot. Bamba. It's good on the putback.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
3-pointer, Harden. The Sixers again can't hit.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Come on, man. You got to let me get out there, though. You can't stop me from getting out there.
Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they keep attacking from the 3-point range here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Takes the 3. No good on the shot.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Pass to Banchero. Back to Suggs. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
To the paint. Outside for Harden. There's the triple. And it's Harden again missing.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this,
oh my
especially
gosh,
in the second half, you better make them.
Launches a 3. And another miss by Philadelphia.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And Philadelphia calls down here.
Excuse me.
Let's check in with with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He said, we've got the upper hand, so let's not waste it. Keep getting stops. Keep finding buckets. So the message is, it's not over yet. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Orlando calls timeout. Philadelphia on D. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Out of bounds,
look at this
it'll
shit,
go to the
man.
Sixers.
The fuck?
And here are the Sixers now. Harden with it. Now guarded by Isaac. Inside. Here's Embiid. And Embiid with the slam.
Come on, man. Let the ball alone.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrific
Look at this shit, dog.
offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Out to the wing. And that's an intentional foul.
Jalen Suggs. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Magic on D. 8-point game. To the left side wing.
Look at that shit. I'm stuck, dog. I can't even fucking move. Come on, man.
Off the assist from Harden.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
But, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Outside Thibault. Just 5 on the clock. The three is up. James Harden, and that's good. Harden's got 8 here in this quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Suggs. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Nails it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 21.
You know, the competitive spirit of Harden comes through on a night like this in attack mode from the opening tip. Never letting up, never giving the defense the upper hand.
On target from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Embiid can't hit.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Screen by Bamba. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Bamba showing you a sense for when to cut. Really well done. He's got agility and excellent size in the pick and roll.
Pass to Hayes. Beyond the arc. And he can't get that one. And Orlando the other way now.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Here's Suggs. Shot clock at 6. Isaac with it.